Hello and welcome. So today I'm going to take a look at the Times Quick Cryptic Crossword, and this is being published on Friday the 8th of November 2024, and it's been set by Oink. Now Oink is our little piggy setter, so he or she always seems to include a pig related answer in there somewhere, so be looking out for that. I feel Oink is one of our more reliable setters for setting a good cryptic, compared to some of the difficult ones we've done recently. So hoping for a decent time. Probably in about the 12-minute range today, but I think I have struggled on Oink at times, so we'll see. Anyway, enough said. Resetting the timer and cracking on. 2 days in A&E, and with another one tacked on, and that's 5 letters. 2 days. Strange seeing OAP spying. Looks like an anagram of seeing OAP to get to spying. I mean, spying would suggest it ends in ing, doesn't it? Which is don't know. Okay, board need a yes from Paris and Berlin. Ouija. Had that in the thing the other week. Speaker at end of month will be a painter. Speaker. So we're looking for the name of a proper painter like Leonardo. Speaker. Speaker is an orator. Decorator. Deck for December. Orator. There we go. Large ducks in the ladies, perhaps. A large duck. Oh, I've got a 3-letter word as well. Lou. Oh, L-O-O. Brilliant. Completed film a step too far. Completed film a step too far. Is that an anagram? Film a step? Not sure. Could be. Don't know. New person, new chair isn't a religious person. It's an anagram of chair isn't, I think. A religious person, so what's that going to be? That's herb. Not sure at this moment. Let's come back to that. Idiot cancelled having heart transplant. Having heart transplant. Idiot cancelled. I feel like that needs to take heart transplant. Need to take some letters out. There's something the heart letters out of them. Tossing and turning, unlike princess awakened by a kiss. Tossing and turning, unlike princess awakened by a kiss. Cinderella? Is that Cinderella? No. Sleeping Beauty. Tossing and turning, unlike. Suffer tucking into certain curries. That I feel like that should be incur. I think incur is to suffer. I think that's a hidden word. Friendship to influence half of nation. So which half of nation am I? Oh gosh, half of nation must be probably the ION. Friendship influences. I'm going to put that there. Frosty setter I start to dislike. Frosty. I would think that's ID. A setter is me, which doesn't give me enough letters. I was thinking frigid, but Frosty isn't frigid. Okay, well, got something on the board. Unscrupulous US city, travellers heading north. Unscrupulous US city, heading, so that's probably AO, I think. Unscrupulous is, whoa, travellers, would suggest it's an S, wouldn't it? Which make it, unscrupulous is immoral. And I've got an OAP seeing that, and I haven't. Looking at it wrongly. Right, let's go to work on kitchen renovation. I'm not helping. Work on kitchen. Work on. Work. Okay, WORKONKITCHEN. No. That doesn't. That must be in, mustn't it? Something in. I'm not helping. Okay. Dad loses out a complete failure. Dead loss, surely. Dead loss. Why is that dead loss? Yeah, just an anagram. Dad loses. Geronimo say, quickly capturing hearts. Geronimo was in India, wasn't Native American Indian. Leader. Geronimo is what you say when you parachute. Ooh. Geronimo say, quickly capturing hearts. So that makes me think I've got to put an H into a word for heart quickly. I'll come back to that one again. Animal suffered by all accounts. Oh, well that must surely be the piggy clue, mustn't it? Which would be boar, suffered by all accounts. Is that going to be... I sound alike. Animal, suffered. Bear? Could be bear. I don't know about that. Suffered, born, I don't know. Clandestine group surrounding English king. Oh golly. So what's that? It's a sect, isn't it? English king would be Charles. So what's that? Sect. Can't be sect. Secret though is the answer, isn't it? I think. So what's the English king? Oh, East. English. And king would be R, I suppose. ECR. A set. Okay. A group. Yes. Clandestine is secret. Very large male cartoons reproduced. Okay, so that's just now going male cartoons, isn't it? Very large is bah. um, can't get that one yet. Turn informer twice in, I guess that's Sing Sing. New York prison, Sing Sing. Okay. Accost Ari, protecting fellow actor. Accost Ari. Co-star, so that's a hidden word again. Nice little work on that. See, sun abandoning extremely cold region for a warmer one. Is this Siberia? I think it is. That comes up a lot, doesn't it? Unfinished state, leaving you red-faced. Leaving you red. Unfinished state. Is that just a state of America without a letter on the end, which would be florid for Florida? That's oath, is it? Over there. So I've got to look at that oath. Idiot cancelled. Having heart transplant. I think that must be oath, but I can't think why it's oath at this moment, if it is. And this one, treaty in the bag, one might say. Treaty in the bag, one might say. Okay, no feel for that one. Okay, got a few more on the board, but not 2 days. Oh, excuse me, 2 days in A&E with another one tacked on the end. So that's added, isn't it? Ah, very good, very good. Like, oh, that must be amoral rather than Roma. Yes, Roma travelling. Fair enough. This must be do it yourself. Good. Nice. Still haven't found the piggy clue yet. This one sounds like affection, isn't it? Affliction. Friendship. Affection. Affect, yeah. Affection. Nice. Okay. This tossing and turning like sleepless. Sleepless, yeah. Tossing, turning. Princess woken. Must be she sleeps left. That must be packed. Treaty in the bag, one might say. So in the bag is packed. Yep. This frosty. Setter. Word beginning with 5 letters. Frosty. I can't think what it is. Okay, this is. Oh gosh, this is anagram, isn't it? I've got these 2 anagrams to do here and here. Let's have a look at this one, see if this helps me a bit. Completed film. Completed over. Film a. Is that completed film? Completed is over. Film a step too far. Over. I want that to be overslept to go with sleepless. I don't think it is. Let's just down here. Just check this new chair. Oh gosh. Christian. Okay, that's a nice easy word to get to. Now Christian. Have I got an O in this? I've got 2 O's. I think that's going to be oath, but I can't think why it's oath. I've got the anagrams to do. So beginning to get there. This Geronimo. Say quickly capturing hearts is. Whoa, hearts must be an H. Apache, a pace. There we are. Apache. So it's something to do with Native American Indians. Seeing OAP. N. my land of anagramming, not espionage. Ah, nice. Yeah, espionage. Nicer thing. This must be the piggy clue. Suffered. Boar. I think that's boar. I'm going with boar. Just going for it. I don't know about this one yet down here. Male cartoons. I'm going to have to just write it down. Very large. And A something T. Have a look at it on the horizontal first. O something. C something something, and male cartoons A-O-O A T O C. Gosh, anti something. Oh golly, completed film over. I want that to be overstepped, but it can't be. A step too far is over. Completed over. Film missed. A step too far is over. Over shaft. Oh, these two anagrams are going to this, or rather this one anagram, MLRNS IAO. Amped, anti, could be anti, what would this be oaf? If it is oaf, idiot's an oaf. Cancelled, having heart transplant. Oh yeah, cancelled is off, so change that to an A. Okay, so that's good. I still don't know what this is. What's this? Frosty is... Oh, I don't know for certain that's an I. That's definitely D for start to dislike. Frost setter I. Frosty. How can I not know that word? What letters have I got to put in there? M. Oh, I can't even type. I've got an M. L. R. Gorid. Frosty setter. N. S. IAO. Can't be an I. A. O. None of those really look like they want to fit. Okay, so I've got a bit of a problem here. 11 minutes. I mean, it's been a good puzzle. I've enjoyed this today. Felt like a QC to me. Apart from the fact I can't do this anagram. Very large. This is anagram. Oh gosh. AM, AL, alt. Can't be A, I or AO, so it can't be any of the vowels in there. AMT, amped, alt, outer-spheric or something? Outro, I think it's something like ultra, can't be spheric, but atmospheric. There's no, L, art, astronomical, astronomical. Ugh, I don't know what that is. Overshoot, shoot as a film, which just leaves this one down here. But I don't know. Frosty, setter. Setter is gel, isn't it? Gel-eyed, I suppose. There you go, 12:51. Good. Oh, setter gel. Okay, interesting. Okay, let's go through those clues because that was a lot of fun. Took a couple of guesses in there, but generally, yeah, I ripped through it, I think. So, okay, we've got 2 days, which are these 2 Ds here, in A and E, so there's the A and the E, and then with another one is a D, and tacked on is added. We've got strange is an anagram indicator of seeing OAP, which gets us to espionage, which is spying. I'm glad I didn't put the ing there, as I had thought of doing. This one, Ouija board, needing yes from Paris and Berlin. So we in Paris is yes in Paris is we, and yes in Germany is ja. Actually saw that in the Cryptic quintagram last week. If you don't look at the Cryptic quintagram videos I put up, have a look at those. They're a little bit of fun. They're just 5 cryptic clues. Slightly different to doing a crossword, but same principles. Speaker at end of month, so we've got the month is deck for December, and then we've got an orator for a speaker, and a painter is a decorator, or could be a decorator. Large duck, so L, and then ducks in cricket is scoring nothing, so 2 of them is OO, is the ladies, which is a type of loo. Completed is over, and a film is a film shoot. A step too far is to overshoot. Lovely anagram here of Christian in chair isn't. New is an anagram indicator, and a religious person is Christian. We've got idiot is an oath. We start off with the word off, and then we change the F to an A, so heart transplant, the heart letter is transplanted. Just a cryptic clue here, really. So if you're tossing and turning, you can't get to sleep. And unlike Princess Awakened by a Kiss, so the princess who's been awakened by a kiss is Sleeping Beauty, I think. So she's been sleeping for 100 years, if I remember the story right. So she's no longer sleepless. We've got a hidden word in tucking into is our hidden word indicator. So incur, insert, so that goes into, or that is part of certain curries. And to suffer is to incur. You incur losses, you suffer losses. Friendship is affection. So not an easy. These two haven't been easy synonyms. Definitions: suffer to be incurring, and affection for friendship. But to influence is to affect things, and half of nation take the second half of nation, the ION on the end. Frosty gelid, never heard of that. A little bit of a hard clue, that one, but setter being a gel, so things that gel sets, and and then start to dislike is the ID. So I guess it's a little bit of a hard one, given that I've never heard of that word. But in the end, you've only got probably 6 possible letters that go in there: A, E, I, O, and maybe OU and a Y. So got to gel from that. Let's have a look at the downs. Unscrupulous is amoral, and we've got US city is LA, and then travellers are Roma, so, and they're heading north, so that all goes upwards. Okay, I think we've just got a straight cryptic double definition here. So if you're working on a kitchen renovation, it's a DIY project, and if I'm not helping you, it's do it yourself. Very good. I've got an anagram here of dad loses, I think. So out is our anagram indicator, and a complete failure is a dead loss. Geronimo is an example, so the say is telling us it's an example of Geronimo is an example of an Apache, the Native American Indians. And quickly is apace, capturing hearts, so H for hearts. Bridge notation, I think. Animal is a boar, this is our piggy clue, and suffered by all accounts. So I think boar, I think that's a sound alike of suffered being bore, as in B-O-R-E, I think. I'm not entirely sure about that spelling, or that suffered means to bore. So we had suffer equals incur here, now it means to bore. Like, I think suffered in the sense of you shouldered a responsibility, you bore a responsibility. So I think that's a sound like to get to that. A clandestine is secret, and then a group is a set, and surrounding English kin, so we've got E and then CR for King Charles. Can be 1, 2 or 3 CR. We've got very large is astronomical, and then we've got a simple an anagram of male cartoons reproduced is our indicator. If you turn informer, then you sing, and twice is sing sing, which is the name of I don't know if it still exists, but a notorious New York prison. I like this clue for some reason. Accost Ari, protecting fellow actor. So we've got co-star hidden away in accost Ari, and protecting is our hidden word indicator, and a fellow actor is a co-star. We've got sun abandoning extremely cold region for a warm one. So we've got the extremely cold region is Siberia, and then take off the S gives you Iberia, which is Portugal and Spain, that peninsula down there. So Siberia becomes Iberia. That must come up at least twice a year. Worth remembering it. Just a bit of that will come up again at some point. Unfinished states. We've got the state of Florida, but it's unfinished, so take the A off, and that leaves you florid, which is red-faced. I wouldn't have known that for certain, but fair enough. And then treaty is a pact, and if something's in the bag, it's packed, but we've got a sound like, so packed in the bag would be CKED, I think. So there we go, all good. 12:51. Really enjoyed that. First time I felt like I've been doing a quick cryptic in about 2 weeks, so enough moaning from me on those, but I hope that was good. I hope if you had a go, let me know down in the comments, and thanks for watching.